Alright. Welcome to the stream. I just realised I've been muted for the previous 2 attempts. So, yeah, right. So I'm doing Autoclub Speedway tonight. I was explaining briefly earlier while I was muted. That, that, I've been driving a real car all day, and I got back about 15 minutes ago. I've had 4 minutes of practice. I ran a single practice race at this track last night, which was moderately disastrous. I mean, it didn't end up in a fence, but I was terrible. My intention right now is to use this qualifying session to practice pitting in, believe it or not, because I've just realised I haven't done that yet. Why, you might ask, am I streaming under these circumstances? Well, this is the last race at this track. Because in real life, they're turning it into a go-kart track, basically, and taking away this beautiful 2-mile oval with 4-wide racing everywhere. It needed resurfacing, I think. They thought, why don't we make it smaller?
One more lap to go.
I don't know why they do that, but that's what they decided to do. And I'm not even sure what they're doing to it, but basically, this is the very last chance to drive this track in its current configuration on iRacing, because iRacing generally just follow what NASCAR do. And I intend to take it this week, and I think a lot of people feel the same way, because this race is very busy. The car itself has been free in the race I did last night, but from what I've seen in my 4 minutes of practice, they've definitely tightened it up. So hopefully it won't be as disastrous as last night was, where if you slid the rear tyres, that was it, you were done. What I was also doing oh yeah, that's better. What I was also doing is I don't remember what I was also doing. Oh yeah, I've got an issue with my pedals. So basically, this is a track which requires pinpoint precision throttle control. You have to be able to gauge the exact position your throttle's in. Hello Ken, how you doing?
Doing all right so far. Hopefully that'll last for a little while.
Mate, I'm not sure. Yeah, I just keep away from me, yeah? I can't guarantee your safety.
I know that already. No, I'm just kidding.
I should probably get in Discord with Ken. Oh, sugar. Alright, Ken's in the race. Now, I said last week when I saw Guy in practice, another guy, Ken's also on my team, he actually recruited me to my race team, so Ken's got a special place in my heart. But when one of us gets in a wreck, the other normally gets involved in it as well, and the way this track has been this weekend, I really do hope I'm just going to be really careful, because I don't want to take Ken out. That would be the worst.
I forgot to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I've got a very high plate number.
You have 4 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Thanks for reminding me.
So the other reason
you have a water bottle nearby?
What was the other thing? Oh yeah, this is my pet. So basically, I'm probably not gonna be able to go as fast as I want to be able to go.
Oh, it's gonna fit.
Because I'm not gonna be able to get smoothly onto the throttle, look after my tyres the way I want to. I've basically got two options, which is
about lap 80, I guess.
half throttle and full throttle. So, but 3/4 throttle, it's bouncing around, which means that it's very hard to hold my
Alright, man. Line up on the outside.
it's very hard to do what I want to do, basically. It makes the car a bit unstable, but they seem to definitely tighten it up from the Fix series, so hopefully I will keep it out of the wall. If that doesn't mean anything to anyone, basically, basically if it's tight, it wants to drive into the wall forwards, and if it's loose, it wants to drive into the wall backwards. I mean, I'm not sure which is worse because you end up in the wall either way. I normally end up in the wall either way.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
And everyone is sorry.
Outside. Got a slow car up ahead. Still there. Go low. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Got one outside. You're 2 wide there. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh my god, there are some special snowflakes.
One of those next gen snaps.
Sorry, whoever hit me in the back there. 2 car hit the wall, locked talent off 2, and I had to hit brake.
All good. So I can get it for us first lap.
A car just whistled past my ear.
Hey Tim, you still look at my right front.
Who wrecked?
Left front, sorry. It's starting to 3.
Pit road is
Car
now
was
open.
great till right at the end of the corner, and then it just gave up. So.
Yeah. Saw it.
Catch
Thought
the
maybe I'd have a bit
14
more grip
car.
than 8 miles, lower temp, but
The good news on this track is a lot of room to get out of the way of wrecks.
Okay, 16, just heading up here,
You
blinking a
can
little bit.
easily run 3 wide, you can run 4 wide.
Catch the 19 car.
Why are they all pitting like that? It's one of those races, I want to hang out at the back, look after my tyres, avoid trouble.
Past the 34. Past the.
Yeah, you get a bunch of guys hitting like
Past
that.
the 30. Past the.
Suddenly
past
I'm
the
behind all of
34,
them.
Past the.
They're all behind me, when I really want them to be in front of me. I'm sure there's a good reason for that.
I really didn't hit you that hard.
Hitting
Tim,
after
so
half
I'm
a
not
lap.
gonna
Past the
refund the damage.
34. Past the.
Their crew chief's probably got it all worked out.
All God says don't crash this car.
Yeah, so this is basically the first proper race of the season. Although I did, now I confess to this, I ran Daytona again on Sunday in the very early morning, and I really enjoyed it. You definitely have to drive it a lot more than you have in previous years. It matters how you hold the wheel. And I was just starting to work out how to be unslow. I might even... Well, next week it's Atlanta, which is a mile-and-a-half track that's been bastardized into a plate track, like Daytona, with ridiculously high banking. And I didn't run it last year on general principle, but I might give it a go. There you are, said that. If I end up liking plate tracks against my better judgment, I don't know what. But I think the strategy here is let people go. Stay in touch with the lead pack, let them burn up their tyres, and hopefully, if it goes long, which doesn't look likely after the first corner, but if it goes long, they'll come back to me. It all depends if I can look after the tyres as I want to with this janky throttle pedal. I will definitely fix this week. Set myself a little goal. I haven't taken these pedals apart for 2 years. I basically, they're a standard G29, the Logitech wheel.
Get ready.
I replace the potentiometers because they wear out with not Logitech parts. And they work fine, they need a bit of recalibrating. And for 2 years I haven't had to touch them.
Green, green, green.
But all good things come to an end, don't they?
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. 1 minute 35.071.
I'm just saying that because I don't want anyone wrecking
Got
inside of
one
me.
outside. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh great.
High.
Now I'm pretty wide.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. You got one inside. 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. Inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed. Past the 19, past the,
It's been a
past
long
the
race, you guys
11,
don't
past
take
the,
shit on
past
this
the
ball.
19, past the 11, past the
That's always like this, something out like 50s, it'll be all gone.
past the 11, past the 12, past the... It's the 33 car.
You know what? I might do the whole topping my fuel up
Fuel
thing.
difference.
That's
So,
what we're doing
fuel
these
difference
days.
is about 5 laps.
I don't want any part of this nonsense.
So read into that what you will, given what turn the lap say.
Your road is now open.
This will be a short
The
race.
33 car.
I don't think it'll take more than an hour and a half, no matter how many cautions we have. And once it goes green for a little bit, it will go green for most of the race, I should think. That said, I think the strength of field is a little bit less than what I've been in lately, so it's both an opportunity and a threat.
Passing into yellow what?
Pit boxing 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Said number 11.
He was number.
That's it, go.
You did a no-no. Them cheating yoders.
He's using a Ford.
Line up single file. It's the
Okay.
35
Then
car.
Fix it again, Tony.
Listen to that. It's the way the throttle is.
Wait a minute.
That's not a car, that's my pedal.
Who are you?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Catch the 22 car. Catch the 35 car.
I think Ken got in that first wreck, you know. I don't know what the hell was going on back there. All I know is that the wreck was over and a car whistled across my bonnet. I don't even know how. It came from behind. These guys have got penalties.
1 minute 41.553. Catch the 22 car.
Is that the 22? It's 22. Kyle Busch paint scheme. What does that even say? Is that Kyle Busch? Was it Kyle Busch? I think he ran that scheme. No idea if anyone's running it now. Ken's on the lead lap, but I think he's fixing damage. I don't know how he got it, but it was definitely that first wreck. The good thing with these cars is they fix up almost like new. It's a good and a bad thing, because it means you end up with people running around at a race pace who are
Get ready.
not in the race. On the other hand, it means it's never dull. You're not running around a wrecked car at half speed all the time.
Green flag, green flag.
I didn't want to jump that start at all.
Inside. 1 minute 30.8.
What worries me is how much,
Still there.
no matter how hard I try,
Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
half the field's still behind me.
You got one outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You got one inside. 2 wide there. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. Clear low, 2 wide there. Stay low. You're clear high, inside.
Oh, we're too tight in qualifying.
All clear, outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, 45.079. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. All clear, got one outside. You're clear high,
I'm easily faster than these guys, but I'm actually happy to ride and look after my tyres for a bit. Hopefully finish in the top 10 if it goes long after the end of this stint. There's only really one stop to the finish, I think.
Caution is out, line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, my race is over already on lap 11. I appreciate it, guys. Really do.
You're fucking racing for like 16th. Why are you
It's
racing
a
so
3
hard?
car.
I don't understand. Literally, just give
It's
everybody
a 3 car.
Hey, chill out.
Some
Like the
point.
widest track we got. Surely we can give people some room.
Yeah, I was,
Once again, I get in a wreck
It's a
that wasn't
21
caused by
car.
me.
hey, if you're in a wreck, you caused it by being on the track.
Welcome to NIS.
I have an 8X and 12 laps.
It's not much to be gained by running your tyres hard at the start anyway.
Pit road is now open.
I'm tempted to change them.
I don't think there'd be any point.
It would look good if it went wrong.
It's the 21 car.
Oh, I gotta come down no matter what. I hate slap somebody.
It's the 21 car.
Well, right now I'm the winner then, right?
Pit
Maybe.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I think I might as well change tyres. I've got another 3 sets. We're not going to use all those.
That's it, go.
It's a short race. And if I can then look after those tyres, I'm going to gain a serious edge on fuel. And if I have an edge on tyres as well,
Wow. It's the 8 car.
ooh, then it gets exciting, right? I might even be able to shuffle track position
So
if
you gotta go.
the leaders pit and I don't in 10 laps time save. Because the tyres are pretty good after 10 laps. As long as you look after them. When I ran last night, my quickest lap was lap 11. I was still running a low 41, so... That was a different setup to this though. I think this one's a bit tighter. Yeah, look at that, my front right, 99%. Terrible.
Alright, man, we're going green next
The
time by.
state of it.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 21
Good.
car.
Inside's better.
One minute 35.486.
They seem to have the quick cautions on at this track too, which is great. Especially when you got this many cautions. There's nothing more boring than pace lap after pace lap.
Pathetic, ain't it?
But I think if there's enough cautions, if you... That guy is saying this race, in fact, it's going to be fine. If he gets enough cautions, he can fix it right up. And the way it looks... I mean, I've thought this before in these splits, and I thought, oh, people are going to struggle with the car. And then the race has gone green. This
Get
is...
ready.
I wasn't expecting this because actually the cars feel much better than they did when I raced it last night. So to still see people making the same mistakes
Green flag, green flag.
makes me feel like there's not a lot of practice been going on. I'm not saying that, I've got 14 minutes total practice, but even in 14 minutes total practice, you can still work out. You got to be careful on the throttle here, and you got to look after your tyres. Oh, throttle's so bad.
Got one outside. Still there. Still there. Still Still there.
I thought he was letting me by, and now he's racing me as hard as he can.
43.536. Stay low.
How early you can get to the throttle here. And hard. See, warm tyres. And actually, it's just going to get tight now. You watch it. Hang on, let this guy go.
41.473. Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That was risky, but, you know.
Got one inside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
I'm letting these guys go, by the way.
Stay high. 42.
I just want to be clear on this.
8. Clear low, clear low.
I'm not shit slow. I'm just protecting my tyres.
Got one inside.
Alright, want to keep rolling idea?
Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one
I
inside.
gave him a little room.
Stay high. Car on the low side. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. All clear, all clear.
He's driving it. Just like the real Denny Hamlin.
42.578.
I want to be able to put this car anywhere I want on the track. How hard he's fucking driving it. He is absolutely on the limit. His car's slow. He's damaged it. I'm going to have to go past him.
41.952. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
I just want to be clear. I can do this whenever I want to. It's got taking closer order.
41.239.
Wrecking.
Stays green. That's what I want to see. Ah, they stopped you on the track.
Your road is closed. Left up 12.
Yeah, I really wanted to go green. That was felt like such a good run.
Yeah, you were coming on strong, too.
I think some of y'all need to look at the lap count and realize that it's 100 laps, not 25.
Yeah, I was saving my tires so much.
12 car.
I started pulling some people back in, and now that's all over.
Like, just press F1 and take a look at it. That number to go. Take a look at it, alright?
I mean, you should be able to see it on your relative. You got it on your relative.
Pit road is now open.
I love the iRacing mini runs. I ought to be able to cycle right up to the front now. I prefer Alt F4.
Dude, I don't care what button it is. Just get it in your head that there's a lot of laps left. You don't need to drive like a jackass.
When we get done for racing, let me know what your tires are.
So now changing tyres looks like a genius move, right guys?
Pit road is closed.
I mean, I honestly don't feel like I was driving like a jackass. I
Got
just
the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Let the 25 car by.
Yeah, you think you weren't, but you were.
You were the one that...
Of course what this means is if I'm running up front, I'll have to run
That's
hard.
hilarious because I was just cruising the bottom, never changed my lane, didn't force anything, and you're the one driving around the 16 trying to be a badass, and look where it got you.
Hey, what were your tires, 13?
I mean, I was running my line. That's the line I've been running.
Given that this was my entire strategy play, it'd be
that makes
stupid to
two of
pit
us,
now,
bud.
wouldn't it?
But you spun out, so maybe you were driving a little over your head. How about that?
I'll admit it. I gave it too much.
Exactly. Now, I hope you have a good rest of your race. You got 78 laps to figure it out.
You know, I'll enjoy it if you stop your fucking bitching.
Let's face it, none of us are professional race car drivers.
That's why I don't understand why people get so mad. It's just a fucking video game.
Actually, it's a simulator.
It's a sim. I'm on Road to Pro. I'm Class C, North Meta Pro. So, like, you should just stop bullying me.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. 1 minute 34.
Alright,
man.
I'm not sure Road to Pro is going to happen for you. I hate to say that.
Yeah, if you think you're going to make it into Road to Pro with a 2.7K IR, you're out of your mind.
Well, my mommy said if I put my mind to it that I can do it, so frick you.
You should go on X Factor.
13, what were your tires?
Rights were 98.99, 98.97.
How many laps did we just do? Not many, was it?
5, 4.
Okay. My tires will be fine then, right?
I know.
I know, right? I thought I was a genius, but it could prove otherwise.
My tires were about the same. I don't know if you were letting off really hard or anything. I was though.
It's a 8 car.
I was sitting at the back with fresh feeds. Oh, come on.
Get ready. Alright, man. 8 cars in.
In line, 31.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. You're in second. Next car is the lead.
Thank you, damn it.
1 minute 40.576. You got one inside. Say hi. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Say hi. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, Caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Kate, that was about, like, maybe my dick length off your back bumper. Yeah,
It's the
I don't know what
9 car.
happened. I gave the guy plenty of room, and then he just kind of, some guy came up the track and hit him. I felt bad because I thought I let him kind of keep out of that, but he ended up forgiving it.
I'm going to let everyone into a secret, and you can see this by how little I can see of the other car. Outside pole is my least favourite starting position. Because I cannot pull level with the other car. I just don't have the visibility on my screen. So to get out of it in third place,
I guess get back in the throttle.
get back to the inside of the track,
The 8 car. No.
that's kind of the dream. All I'm hoping now is the 5 car doesn't suddenly decide to pit.
Makes sense.
Please don't pit, 5 car.
That 24 car is DUN done.
Seems like everything keeps happening around me. You guys don't want to stay away from me. I'm going to be a bad luck magnet.
Tony, you're blinking pretty bad, but just want to let you know.
We'll work on it.
Not gonna lie, as soon as I seen him get back in the gas and his back end started to go, I was like, yep, let me go ahead and jump down there too.
The good news is, I don't think,
Caden, how bad's my right rear?
I mean these tyres are immaculate. I don't think I got anything to worry about here.
I don't see any damage.
Car,
No visual
25.
damage.
Got some lucky dogs, let them by.
It was either going to go long and I was going to outlast them, or it was going to be short and I was going to pit, cycle to the front. I actually got the perfect number of laps.
How's
So
it
the
looking
leaders
now?
had to pit at that point.
You haven't blinked since out 4, but if anything happens, I'll let you know.
Question is, can I keep it up here? I think I'm quick enough. But
Let the 25 car by.
I haven't really raced at the front at all for about a year.
Caden, you got right side damage right where the X is and FedEx.
Yeah, I already fixed it. I've had multiple hits in the rear end and stuff like that.
The funny part is the rear of your car is fine. Nothing on the back of your car.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Honestly, right now where I'm sat, I won't mind it.
Oh,
get
6.
real damage.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
I don't care how many cautions there are.
Even with like crooked steering, you can still keep up.
I'm pretty sure the guy at Simon's alright. I raced with him the other
You
night.
have to be really careful.
I don't know the guy behind me.
It's just like when your wheel is off the car, then it gives you 8 minutes to fire no matter what, and that's a real deflator.
Well, the way this is going, you might get on the lead lap. I'd say.
I'm on the lead lap.
Yeah, it took me 4 pit stops, but I got like almost 3 minutes of damage fixed on these cautions.
That's good.
Yeah, so even at a minute and a half, it drives pretty well. That probably depends where the damage is, though. I just had like front crumple. Yeah, usually as long as you're
Oh god, the 22's the Carl Busch guy. I don't know how he cycled so far up.
Duct tape works magic, I guess.
Now that's a fair bond. Let's go.
Get ready.
I know if I can just make it to the ML for the finish.
The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. 1 minute 40.232. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Got one outside. 2 wide there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. 3 wide.
Self-preservation sometimes has to be the thing.
Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. Still there. Got the bottom 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. Got the bottom 3 wide. Got one outside. Too wide there. Got the bottom 3 wide.
Trying to wreck me
Outside.
again.
Too wide there. Stay low. Stay low. 44.522. You're clear high. Clear high. Inside. Still there.
It didn't go well, that. But I'm lucky that car didn't hit me harder. I mean, that was nuts.
All clear, all clear.
There's going to come a point where I'm going to have to start fighting for track position.
41.578. Inside.
3 cars gonna cross something here.
Hold the line. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there. Stay high. Still there. Hold the line. All clear, all
That's
clear.
not good for the car. But I don't think it's that bad for the car.
Inside, 41.441. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, the run! Gotta take it.
The lane, 22.
Outside. Stay low. Got the bottom 3
I
wide.
think the 11 won't hold the lead, huh?
Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there.
That guy out there is
All clear, all
dangerous. He's the one who
Stay low.
swiped me.
You're clear high. Clear high.
I was gonna sit.
41.373. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Got one inside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Sometimes you gotta know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. It's just my rustiness and racecraft. To be honest, it's done me there. It's not a lack of speed in the car, a lack of speed in the tyres. It's just where I'm not used to having all these cars around me. And I kind of got out of it. I got a bit scared. And then I spun the tyres up. So I'm trying to look after it now. There's no point going hard at it. In any case, I think this guy did the same. I think he's got the same age tyres as I've got.
41.363. Inside. Stay high.
I know this guy next to me is fast. I've raced him
Stay
before.
high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
I might be well placed to try and hang on to him. Car's still a bit tetchy. I don't think this is going to go green for that long. I don't think we're going to get green flag stops.
42.082. Got one outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed. Past the 22. Past the...
Apparently you can turn off smoke. But they might have disabled turning off smoke.
Yeah, we're back to where we were.
It'd be nice not to turn off smoke.
You're doing a hell of a
To
job.
turn off smoke. That's something. What am I saying?
Thank you, I tried.
I'm saying turning off smoke would be good.
Me too.
Oh, it's just safety. You love each other.
I was ahead of him on the.
Oh, dude, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I was ahead of him.
Oh.
That'll piss him off.
Anyone around the 36, he's racing like it's the last lap every lap. Just a heads up.
Oh, I know he is. An absolute.
Pit road is now open.
Oh, let him have it.
He wanted to drag race me down the back stretch 3 laps in a row because, you know, he gained one position. Whoa.
It's the 2 car. It's the 10 car. Let the 9 car by.
Any other surprises that might cost me a penalty?
Let the 34 car by.
Nearly. That would have been absolutely devastating if I got a penalty for that.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Getting tyres? Everyone's getting tyres. I'm not sure how much I gained.
That's it. Go.
I need these laps so badly. How did you get ahead of me?
Line up single file.
Is that too cautious? I was. So I think there's random stuff that occurs in pit stops that makes people a bit faster or a bit slower.
I can't use another fat tires. It's ridiculous.
Combination.
Be down to 1 set.
That's fine. I don't think this guy's that bad. I just don't think he looks after his tyres very well.
It's the 22 car. It's the 22 car.
What's Kenny doing? Where is he? 19th. No. Oh, he's up the field. I think he pitted.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 33 car.
Definitely recognize Patrick
You
Wright.
disappeared and came back in. You're solid right now, though.
Alright, I think
1
you're
minute
trying to make sure everything I got,
42.886.
anything could be going on in the background, my computer's shut down, so appreciate that, Dub.
It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
I'll do the same thing every once in a while, so I figured I'd just let somebody else
So you got
know when they're doing it.
100 laps, Daytona's 200,
I
the
live
laps
in the
take
middle of nowhere, so there's times where my
41.2
connection's
seconds,
a little spotty.
Daytona's 48. And yet, to be fair, at Daytona, it ran green a lot. The race I ran on Sunday ran green for 130 laps. Perhaps this has been more challenging. The only thing I'm surprised about is I had no damage on the car from those little nicks. These things are made of bricks.
And I gain all the positions back, then I lose it right away.
This is
Get
going to be a
ready.
strategy race. People are going to split this in half. It really depends whether there's a cliff with these tyres. I'm going to have to keep an eye on my lap times if this goes along. Which it won't. I mean, we know it won't.
Green
But
flag.
backing right
Get
out.
one outside. 1 minute 29.696. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Outside.
Keep going.
You're on the bottom Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed. Let the 16 car by.
Yeah, that was Days of
I would
Thunder.
at least say
Drive where the
that,
car is.
so we don't
It's where he'll.
run in the back of somebody.
It's where he'll just have been. Oh, or
And
something.
it's quite
I'm sure that's what he
surprising how
said.
much we're wrecking on this wide of a racetrack.
Drive into the hole. Drive into the
You
hole.
shouldn't have the
So
car
drive
out
into the hole.
where you should be able to use your eyeballs.
Pass the 2. Pass the.
I see it, Harry.
Pass the 22. Pass the.
Hey, you guys should be using the ball, and you'll...
Pass the 2. Pass the. It's the 16
I have one
car.
glass eye, so it's kind of hard.
One thing I don't need to do is get any more fuel
I guess
or
you can just use
tyres.
your one eyeball then. Or just take the other
These
one out.
have
Oh, there goes one spinning.
half lap.
Take the other one out and stick it out the window. See what's going on up there.
Pit road is now open.
I was gonna say sometimes I do that in my
Well,
car.
that's
People freak
past
the
the
fuck
distance I went in my practice race yesterday.
Oh yeah, because you have
Let's
a
do a round of
your eye
applause.
just falls out. It doesn't just fall out, but you can take it out.
It's the 16 car.
Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, but yeah.
That's odd. But it sounds kind of cool. Like, freak people out.
Nope.
Yeah, beyond being half blind, I guess.
So who didn't get tyres last
Well,
time?
yeah, obviously
What's
the
this
negative
guy
effects
doing?
of it isn't good, but
I'm just joking with you.
Pit road is closed.
oh man, I was gonna get
Car
canceled by Twitter.
25.
Wish
Got
I
the
knew
lucky
that.
dog. Let him by on the outside.
I'd like to see what the
Glass eye
quality
apple, yeah.
times were because I'm almost getting to the
Let the
point where I'm starting to
25
regret
car
not
by.
doing it. Almost starting to.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm normally do qualifying.
And you gotta watch out, Twitter will get
I
you,
just
bro.
didn't feel ready to get involved. Even if I stuck it on the front row, I'd probably have been beaten up by all these nutters. Well, like earlier. I just want to get used to this. I'll go racing at the end. Ken's
It's
up in
the
11,
36 car.
but his tyres are older. I thought I should be able to make pretty good progress here. Those tyres are in good nick. In case anyone's wondering what the beeping is, it's a football score update program. I really
Alright, man, we're closing
app
in.
on my
Next
phone.
time by.
Really
Alright, man,
stupidly,
line up on the inside row. It's
um,
the 33 car.
I favorited all
So this is
my
where we take out all the
team's
leaders from-
rivals for promotion,
1 minute 41.
which means I'm getting score updates on about 5 different games this evening, which I have no interest in. So I might have to undo that little piece of genius. I'm not going to start talking to you about that. I know that this particular field's making a pig's ear of racing on this track, but you can see why it's going to be such a massive loss to the series.
Sorry, Caden, were you talking to me?
It's wide, you have to drive it, it's fast. It's slick. It's a great track. And in real life, it's spectacular to visit. It doesn't really come across in here, but when you're sat up in the stands, you can look across the track to the mountains in the background, which are up in the background, over the back straight. And when they used to run the race,
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
I don't even know how many miles it was, but I went in September. They used to run it then. It would be a day-night, and you watch the sunset over the mountains. It's a spectacular
Got one
place to
outside.
watch.
1 minute
unfortunately, it's in the middle of nowhere, which I think is what's cost it. And I'm not sure changing the track is going to do anything to change that.
Got the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line.
Well, we'll see, I guess.
You got one outside. 2 wide there.
I'm guessing NASCAR were going to ditch it. They definitely seem to have their favourites.
Outside. Stay low.
Now I see why there's been so many cautions.
I know, but it's still owned by...
Have a slow car on the bottom. Got the bottom 3 wide. Alright, man.
Okay.
Caution is out. Caution
I don't
is
like
out.
this.
Line up from the bottom. Your road is closed. Past the 10. Past the...
I know you hit me, but they're idiots.
Yeah. I
It's the
think
34
I know what
car.
Brown can do for me now, though. It can get out of my fucking shorts.
That was a certified code brown.
Man, I don't know how I made it through it. Holy crap.
Who drove into me? But they nearly put me straight into that parked car.
Surely, correct? Like behind us, the
Past
people that were
the
delivered.
22. Past the...
It is what?
22 loves to drive past people while other people are wrecking.
Let's go.
Pit road is now
Yeah,
open.
except I got caught in that and I was not the leader.
Past the 36. Past
No, Ken. Ken, we trust.
Second time, man. I've got a whole bunch of damage fixed before. This is not a lot of fun. I didn't race NAS last season. I'm starting to remember why. I did a lot of C Open, much better racing.
In the next split, I haven't seen any of this sort of carnage. But then I haven't raced since last May. Okay, forget what I said.
I've been doing C fix for some reason, and it's been pretty clean. C Open, I raced. It was pretty dirty, but it maybe just wasn't the split I was in.
Pit road is closed.
The other way around.
Car 25. Got
Five.
the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
How many laps
Let
down
up
are you,
25. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag
Nothing
came
the
out.
matter when he gets them all back.
But I think
Actually, my last lucky dog.
Catch the 34. Car.
Told you.
I've,
Fucked up. I don't know if I can do much.
you know when you want to say something, you're in a conversation.
Yeah, I don't- You don't have to. It's one of
Think I
them
might park it.
nutritional races.
I was going to say. I don't think it's a dirty series at all.
Yeah, exactly. Nutrition.
I mean, honestly, I've been racing
It
probably
can
a
be
split up from
nutritional
this.
if you, like, eat it.
It'd be interesting
If
to see
you
what the
want
strength
to
of field is at the end of it.
it's pretty
But
nutritional. Like, I made some
the
track
Daytona
reports.
500 I ran on
Honestly,
Sunday
it's pretty good.
went 120 laps without any incidents.
Nutrition for your soul.
Yeah, like it keeps me from eating.
This
Like,
sort of
I
stuff
eat
does
too
put
much,
people
so
off
when
the
I
series, but
like,
at the same
there's no way to
time,
eat. There's no way I can eat
sometimes
while I'm racing.
it kind of adds
Catch
to the
the
strategy element.
34. Car.
Okay, what
It would
part
be
of
nice to
California-
go more than half a lap without an accident, but
Southern.
I'm definitely moving forward. And
Are you in Southern
I've also
Cali,
got
too?
better tyres than a lot of guys ahead of me.
No, it's Central.
What's this guy doing?
So, like Bakersfield, Fresno.
Catch
That's
the
offensive, right?
34. Car. Alright, man, we're going green next
Or-
time by. Alright, man, line up
like
on the
San
inside
Jose,
row.
is that what you
Catch the
consider that now? It's
33.
more northern.
Car.
Yeah, there you go. You're close.
1 minute 42 points.
If you overtake someone when they pull out into the pits before they've actually gone into the pits,
I don't know.
you get a penalty. So you have to be really careful about that sort of thing.
Northern, like Reading.
I think that happened to
Yeah,
someone earlier
Redding,
when I was pitting.
California.
Oh, I can see the front again.
Is Reading, California just as bad as Reading, Pennsylvania?
5 car's still up there.
I don't know.
Probably.
I live in like.
We're almost
not
at the
far
point
from LA.
where we can make this fuel last to the
Can't get
end
any worse than that.
Oh.
with one more
Oh,
stop.
you're from LA.
I mean, actually topping up might be a
No,
good
I'm-
idea.
Probably 30 minutes from LA. Probably.
I went down there to
Let's
that
see.
door banging.
I only
pit
got 2
in
sets of
LA.
tyres
It was
left,
pretty
so
fun.
I'm reluctant to throw them on unless I have to.
Oh, I was there too.
Really?
But I feel like if this goes 10 laps, everyone's going to be hitting. Because you can go to the end then.
I'm going to Autoclub this weekend.
ready.
too.
Honestly,
They're
I've got
telling me
no
like
idea how
80
far this thing can
miles.
go on tyres. But I think we can get to the end on fuel.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
And people who just pitted will probably almost certainly be able to get to the end on fuel. But I think we can do it anyway. We'll find out.
Outside. 1 minute.
Stay prone,
32,
AC. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
7, 8, 9. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear
Guys,
high.
stay
Got one
prone.
outside. Still there. All clear. All clear.
I don't even know who's there.
Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low.
Might be time to see what I can get.
Car on the high side. All clear. All
Come
clear.
on, man.
Got
Take
one
shot.
outside. 43.342. Stay low. Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Hold your line. Clear, 2-1. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low.
Oh, these guys are coming in.
Still there.
We can go to the end.
891.
Which we can.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Alright, man, caution is out.
Wreck back,
Caution is
wreck
out.
back.
Line up single
I'm
file.
just gonna drive in the straight line and hope for
Car
that.
right. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh my
What the hell
god.
was that? I just got jumped off the top.
Oh, that was nuts. That's when you like,
This time I got a lot more damage than I
In-
wanted to get.
in life you make decisions.
That's infuriating.
That was my fault. This fucking thing just wiggled on me.
Alright, we're halfway to the finish.
I was trying to stay off the guy on the outside of me because we were 3 wide and it just fucking wiggled on me.
I might even be in the top 10 now.
7 past up.
I mean, I raced 3 wide for the last, since the restart on that one. I couldn't get out of it.
I just close my eyes then.
The road is now open.
How many? But that was a pretty big wreck, I think. I know a lot of people got in there.
I don't think anyone got in it too hard.
Nah, I probably only have like 30 seconds, 25 seconds of damage though.
Someone got in it pretty hard when they full sped in.
Whoa!
Yeah, my butt's hurting.
It's a 8-car.
Told me pop my eye out.
So your butt hurts right now? That's odd.
See this?
He hit me so hard in the butt, my eye popped out.
Go green to the end. In which case, staying out now is daft. But I don't think it will. In which case, picking for tyres is daft after like hardly any laps on the tyres.
Yeah, he's eating it once or
So,
twice.
if he goes green to the end, I'm screwed. But a couple of cautions. Let's say we get to 60, I'd pit for tyres. I think then it's worth it. I know the people who pitted just now are really hoping it stays green. But I just don't see how that's going to happen with the way people are driving here.
Yeah, 39 seconds damage.
The
Yeah, a lot more than
reason
I
people
wanted.
are beating me off the corners is because they're hard on the throttle. And if you keep doing that lap after lap on cold tyres, you're going to crash every time. I mean, the law of averages says if everyone's doing that, someone's going to crash. The cars haven't even had a chance. I have no idea what this car does on 1 tyres because we haven't even gone more than 5 laps in a row. So it's really hard for me to make a judgment of whether I need to be pitting, whether tyres are going to be worth anything. I'm not convinced from what I've seen that they are.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now. 1 minute 36.
Alright, I'm gonna be on the inside for all through the back. I may or may not have spin on pit road. I forget what the line is.
I have no idea how my mic got muted.
Where are you? There.
Apologies, Roland fans.
My foot's down, I'm coming.
Although the pretense of the alter ego falls down a bit when my actual real name is being used in iRacing. I have missed this.
I didn't think tires coming, just a heads up.
I want to avoid getting in a wreck for the whole race. I mean, I've been nearly in a couple. I've seen a few happen, but I'm in the top 10 right now. I don't know.
Get ready.
I've got this.
That's the point, it won't
This
matter.
guy's been driving so hard all race.
Alright, man.
People behind are going to be desperate to get back to the front. This is going to be a quick portion. This is my
Green flag, green
bet.
flag. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10.
Wow, look at this.
1 minute 37.667.
What are you
You're up top
doing?
3 wide. Hold your line. You got 1 inside. 2 wide there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low. You got 1 inside. Hold your line.
Sorry,
Inside.
13, that
2
guy
wide there.
underneath. I know,
All
got
clear,
like
all clear.
30 back there.
All clear, all clear.
I got time in a hurry.
You got
I will
1
work out
inside.
that high line.
You're up top 3 wide.
I've just lost so much practice.
9,
I'm good on this one.
Hold your line. Inside. 2 wide there. Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside.
That guy just held me up on the
All clear,
wall.
all clear. Inside. Stay high.
Sorry about that 27.
No, dude, you're good. I was just trying to get back to my rhythm here.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all
See
clear.
where the first 4 car guys are
You
rolling
got 1 inside.
roadblock here.
Stay high. There's the car on
I
the
think
low
he's giving me
side.
an 8 at my 8X. Well, my board.
42.536. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Those front tyres are going to be the problem, boys. You better look after them.
Reckon.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 32. hard.
Nice.
Past the 25. Past the...
Idiot.
Past the 36. Past the...
The 3-hit race is done about green
Past
for
the
about
25. Past
2
the...
laps.
Catch the 32. hard.
You know, I'm going to be saving tyres. I might as well change them now.
Yeah, I think our longest run was like 10 laps maybe.
Alright, now I'm getting tired. Because, yeah, she was a little too loose.
Pit road is now open.
mean, it's been like...
I was kind of surprised I could keep speed. I was out here since lap 23.
It's a 32
the old
car.
tires.
So, killing it.
Oh yeah, I'm on the same tires, I think, so lap up 25 or something like that. It's time for them to go.
You can see how hard these guys are driving.
My back
They're,
end keeps
I mean, the way
snapping
they're
on me a
driving it
little
into the
bit,
corners,
but,
right? They're driving it so hard in.
Box in 10,
Was that the whole run, honestly?
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
It's possible I'm under driving. Very possible. Look at those tires. Alright, what it tells me is
That's it, go.
I mean, I know I haven't
For
practiced
some
it
reason,
here.
it's killing my left rear. I don't know why.
Yeah, it will do, buddy. If you're nailing it that hard on exit every lap, you're going to be chewing your right rear. And you're going to have nothing left. And it will heat up.
Line up single file.
It's not even the wear. It's the heat you're putting through the tyre. It means you end up with no grip. And the more you spin up the tyres, the worse it's going to get. And it gets to the point where your tyres are so bad that there's no way of getting that heat out of the tyre. And that happened to me in the race I did yesterday. I'm really mindful of it because I could not go anywhere. The first run I did in that race, we ran green 11 laps and my tyres were great. The second run, after about 15 laps, I had nothing left because I slid them and
Where's
heat
my buddy Jared at? 13.
But I don't think I'm quite good enough to put this knowledge to the...
Good board, just want to check in.
I just don't have enough laps.
Buddy, I bet you got some enemies.
What I really want to do
Damn.
is ride for 20
We're
laps,
going green next time by. Alright, man.
put the hammer down and see where I get to.
It's the one car.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Make some passes, you know?
One car.
Kissing on the track is against the sporting code.
1 minute.
We're still in the middle of the lap, it's still cold.
4, 3.
Yeah, but if no one says anything, it never happens type of thing.
Actually lost
I'm on
cars
the
off the
jump.
lead lap.
Hey, what happens in NIS stays in NIS, but
36. I'm surprised I really messed their cars up. I mean, there's I know I'm quick if I get some air around me. I'm just nervous about I don't want to take anyone out. I know cold tyres are a problem. I know tyre wear will be a problem after about 10 laps. Most people don't know that because we haven't done 10 laps yet. Have any of these guys even run a race yesterday? Maybe not. We'll see. So the time stop dropping off a second a lap, you know they've overdone it.
We really need a rest to take out a lot of cars. Like a bunch of cars.
I really want to see what happens. I just want a long run to see what happens.
Green, green, green.
Because it may be everything that I think will happen. Oh my god.
27.
It's nonsense.
4, 8, 2. Got one outside. Still there.
Wide and
All
down
clear,
number
all
one.
clear. Outside. Still there. Hold the line. You're clear high. Clear high.
That's how you be fast through that. I can do it. I just want to prove this. But I don't want to.
43.631.
what are you doing?
You guys is crazy.
Inside.
I second that.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. 42.083. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear. All clear.
Spin off turn 2.
Good job, somebody quick rewind there, boys.
I swear the left rear hurts. You can feel it spinning up as you get off the corner.
GPS signal lost.
I've just got to find that level of push which is quick enough. But that isn't going to hurt the tyres. That was perfect, that corner.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. 41.421. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Easy off the corner. Now we'll find out who put tyres on. Find out who did more than hot laps in practice. Whew. There's nothing wrong with the slide job, right? But if you're the car getting it done to you, it's got to upset you.
41.446. .791.
There you are, now it's tight. Why'd I tell you? Setup is tight.
.434.
Yeah, I know.
Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. 41.48. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear.
There they go.
704.
Y'all know it's lap 69, right?
Nice. That means it's go time.
Hold on to it, Ken.
Y'all have fun wrecking. I'm not about that.
41.849. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Sorry about that bump, it gets me so hard.
I hate when that.
42.273. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up,
Holy
single
motherfucker,
file.
I don't know how I held
Road
that.
closed. Catch the 15 car. Catch the 15
race, boys.
car. Catch the 32 car. Catch
Oh,
the
there's no
5
16,
car. Catch the 33 car. Catch the 32 car.
Yeah,
Catch
there
the
wasn't enough
7
room
car.
for the 15 and the people underneath me weren't giving each other enough room, and it started me up to and wreck.
I've only got one set of tyres left.
Catch the 32 car.
That was a
I thought coming this way,
terrible,
I should get
terrible
maybe
time for a caution.
Now, I'm hoping not to lose any.
If I don't stop,
Oh, you lose, so.
I'm going to be sat at the front of the grid.
Really? You think so? 100 laps?
If I do stop, and
Oh,
there's
yeah, you're gonna
a
lose
late
it.
caution,
Still based on your last 2,600 corners, so like, it's up in the air.
I really wasn't expecting this much carnage.
Catch the 7 car.
Oh, big wreck.
Oh!
Big wreck.
Oh!
Oh, there's so much.
32.
Oh!
Seven car.
Just unbelievable. Well, now I'm done.
Was that like a classic Arca break?
Huh. Now I'm dead. Like, that just
It's
killed
a
me.
13
Someone
car.
just shot up into the wall, and then there was nowhere for me to go.
Pitbox in 10,
That was insane.
5,
Now I'm at a 20x. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I was trying to check up, and they just all slammed on the brakes in front of me, and old tires tried not to hit anybody. I just shot at the wall.
That was nuts.
Alright,
Well,
that's it. Go.
if you're in any doubt, oh yeah, like these are all professional drivers. You know, we spend.
I'm not to stay out. Like, tires.
Yeah, it's the tyres, man. Oh my word. It's all down to those tyres.
The rest of the road. Line up single file. It's the 28 car.
This better go green now.
That's a circle wave around. Oh, wave around the passenger.
I mean, you've got to hope that all the people who are going to
John,
cause
this kind
wrecks.
of reminds me of when we first met, kind of nostalgic actually.
Yeah.
Did you guys kiss?
It was a special day.
Only the kind of day that NIS can provide.
Sort of day where you just have to laugh.
They were doing more than kissing after that. That was their first date? Yeah, they were doing more than kissing.
Let's go.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man.
Well, we spent enough
Line up
time
on
in
the
pit
outside
lane.
road now. It's the 7 car. It's the 7
Nothing
car.
else to do.
It's the 7 car. 1 minute 41.223.
My car is heavily damaged. Watch out for me. Wasn't able to get to my pit box, so I had to go through, and now I'm 13. So I'm gonna be pretty bad.
My crew chief is now eating ice cream.
Just stay low. Dude.
12. How bad's my damage? Can you take a look real quick? Should be on the right side.
I might have said this last week, but yeah, I'm sure your car's fine. It doesn't render damage in the same way as it did on the previous damage model. So previously, like, if you had bad damage, the whole front of your car would be missing.
That's what I thought.
In
I
this,
killed one of my right
that really doesn't
side
happen.
wheel, 'cause when I got hit,
He'll find out
like it literally when I got hit.
the first time he turns into a corner.
So I thought maybe one of my wheels.
What's
broke
a little bit worrying is he's about.
They look
It's that
great.
yellow car up there.
Get ready.
I feel like I need to gamble and look after these tyres for a while. But if I was going to do that, then
Alright, man.
I'd been better off not fitting them.
Yeah,
So I guess I'll fit them. I better drive
Green,
them.
green, green. You're up top 3 wide. 1,
Wrecking behind.
2.652. Hold your line. Alright, man.
you're
Caution is out.
fine.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is
I mean,
closed.
that's not
Let the
terrible.
36 car by. Past the 34. Past the.
Yeah, whoever was the leader really bogged up the full line.
Let the 36 car by.
Dude, the leader's fine. He did not do anything. Guys in the back just don't know how to start a race, seems like.
Third place, nothing starting the wrong gear.
Let the 36 car by.
There's been a
Yeah,
little
this is
checkup
when
on
the
almost
yellow
every
flag came out.
restart. Ran at the back. You just had to be patient.
Yeah, that one was bad. That was like the worst one so far.
It's the
There was a
36
point here, didn't go
car.
on first.
Yeah, something's backed up a little bit, but it's okay. Let's get some
It's
people.
the 36 car.
Well, this is actually good for me because I get to preserve these tyres for a little bit longer while we're pacing. You know, we went about 15 yards before the cars behind me started crashing. I didn't even make it to the corner. So I'd imagine my tyres are in pretty solid condition, and I need them to be because I don't have any others. I'd love to have my first step back again.
It's the 14 car. Pit road is closed.
These cars are pretty solid though. I had an instant. I went nose first into the wall on
Car
Sunday, and
29. Got the lucky
the
dog
car
on
was
the outside.
fine.
Lucky dog coming high, lucky dog coming high.
If you hit it at the right angle, you don't damage your wheel.
Let the 29 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came
It's
out.
like a bulldozer. We are running out of cars on the lead lap, and I like that. I'm looking at guaranteed finish, you know. If everything goes wrong, where do I end up?
It's the 14 car.
At the moment, I've somehow avoided contact with all the other cars. Well, not completely contact, but any contact that's giving me points. You get 4 points if you hit another car hard enough. Got hit
No,
hard.
I'm stuck in my pit box. No.
Don't get out of the car, you got out of the car.
Like they're changing ship?
Yeah, it's like going pit stall, in and out, go, and all clear, go, punch it.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
man,
get
we're going green
2x
next
if
time
you
by.
drill the
Alright,
wall
man,
hard
line
enough.
up on the outside
There's
road
2
now.
instant points.
It's the
And you get
28
1 if you go
car.
across the grass or off track.
1
Um,
minute 28.28.
And you get 17 limit for the race before you get a drive through, and I think you get disqualified after 24. Some tracks it's plenty, but others
I
it's
might
nowhere
have to
near
come
enough.
back in.
Martinsville, which is a very tight, short track where people like to run into the back of each other, I've been disqualified more times than I've finished. And most, I wouldn't say through no fault of my own, but it has involved a lot of getting drilled from behind and other people driving into you. And that's one of my best tracks. I didn't run it last year for the reason that this race has been pretty boring. A lot of driving around behind the pace car. Alright. I got no tyres. I got a full tank of gas. It's dark. I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm going to hold my position this time. Let's do some proper racing instead of letting everyone go.
The pace car is in.
So me and Cam met during the race. I'll tell you that story in a minute. Hang on. Oh, look, he's taking it 4 wide.
2 wide there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. 1 minute 34.301. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Hopefully the gas will bring it round,
Get
not
one
too hard.
outside.
Nice.
Stay low.
I'm racing my teammate. Oh no, he's behind me. Oh no, who I'm racing? So that crazy 2 car.
43.251. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. All clear, all clear. Got 1 outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear. 2 wide. Got 1 outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high outside. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Sometimes you just gotta take a hard left.
7, I thank you so much.
Yeah, I got a little hairy.
Just sucks we lost all those positions before the car to us, right? I was so afraid he was going to overcorrect and come right back up and kill us.
It's the 8 car.
I'm still stuck in pit. No.
That's actually a bug with the damage model. I think if you get out of the car,
I got it. Let's go.
you get stuck basically while it's repairing damage.
Road is now open.
Apparently it's been no racing problem for a long time and I've never experienced it.
I still gotta come down pit road and serve my penalty.
Got a set.
Past the 8, past the.
I don't like people coming back on the lead lap. I don't think Michael
Your road is
Kruger
closed. Car 29.
Lucky
Got the
dog,
lucky dog,
lucky
let it
dog
by
going
the
Yes.
high, lucky
outside.
dog going high.
He is a lucky dog.
Past the 8, past the.
I think maybe he thought he had it. No, he's nowhere near lucky. He's like a billion laps down. Driving it like he stole it. I think that's annoying at this stage of a race. It's fine if you're, you're in a race. He's in a race with, what, the next car's a lap ahead. And he's got 2 cars 3 laps behind him. And he's mixing it in with guys on the lead lap.
What a beautiful ray of sunshine. By beautiful, I mean blinding coming out of 4.
That's when having terrible graphics card is a real
Got to turn the
boom.
lights on here soon.
Because there ain't no way I
Yeah,
can
keep
render
record,
that stuff.
please. I can get all my damage fixed and feed back up there. If y'all keep
I am
record,
17th. I don't know if the inside is the place to be, but the way people have been driving, it might be. This is ideal, by the way. Now, these tyres ought to be good to the end no matter what happens. If I get,
got 4 laps down.
if there's a late caution and I end up up front, I could probably gutsy that. That will be more than one late caution. People are desperate right now.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now. It's the 12 car. 1 minute 40.91.
On 16th. And like starting side by side with Ken. Really, of all the things I want to do, I just don't want to get in a wreck with Ken. I don't think it's happened with Ken that often. I think it's happened with Guy too often. But I don't think me and Ken have ever got together. Why am I saying that? No, it's gonna happen now. Oh no. Well,
Get ready. The pace car's in.
hopefully it'll be a better start from where I am. I'm only eight rows back. 8 rows back.
Green, green, green.
You went early.
1 minute 34.292. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I just cheated a bit on the throttle there. I tried to get there a step too early, and I know where the limit is.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. 43.127. Stay low. You got one inside. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. You got one outside. You're 2 wide there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You got one outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Oh, he's off.
Inside.
He's driving pretty hard.
All clear, all clear. 41.688.
He's trying so hard. Alright, he kept it
Got one
going.
inside. All clear, all clear.
That's the lesson in how not to look after your tyres. God, there's some quick guys around me. I know these guys around me are so fast.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
There's a lot of people I race with a lot around here. I guess they're the Wednesday night crew.
41.425. Let me go with the line.
He's got damage behind me.
Forty-one point 33. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. 41.045.
Now you guys want to decide the left.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one
Where's
outside.
the caution,
Go
man?
high.
What the
All
fuck?
clear, all clear. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Get ready to close.
You.
Catch the big car.
Oh my god, there's cars everywhere.
Past the 14. Past the
You got no brain cells, buddy. I don't know what you were
car.
thinking.
Catch Extra 33 car.
You're okay, 13.
Yeah, I made it through. Thank you.
Okay, and I guess I hit you.
Come on, let's go. Let's get up there till later. Come on. You gotta...
I thought it was clear. I didn't realise you guys were still wrecking up there.
The sun was, so that's why I plowed right into you.
17, let's go, 17. Come on. There's something called
road is
catching
now
up.
open.
Okay, we're not going. Yeah, I think your car's damaged.
Your tire's dead?
Pit road is closed.
Guys, go, 31. Everybody, let's
Extra 33
Do I have a
car,
chance of
car,
getting-
24.
Over
Got the
by-
plug
over
dogs,
by-
let him by on the outside. Let
No,
up,
left back,
24.
left back.
Car by, he had the position when the
No,
yellow
they
flag
didn't.
came out.
Yeah. I'm
Guys, we gotta hurry up. I'm taking sliders.
Yes. Please.
Extra 33 car. Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on the inside row. Extra 13 car. 1 minute 41.1455 to go at the line.
So I did jinx the whole thing with driving into Ken. I don't think I hit him that hard. I still drove into Ken though. Oh god. Of all the people who would come up the track in front of me, why did it have to be him? That just shows how iRacing is a bit crazy, right? Sometimes you'll get like a caution for nothing, but sometimes half the field can wreck and nothing happened. I was ready to stop. The field kept going, everyone got it straight. I didn't realise that the cars were still wrecking over there, and yeah, it's definitely my fault can end up in the wall. Even if my hit itself didn't cause it. And now I'm here, I've got no idea what I got here. The wheels are straight, but I'm not sure how quick it'll be. But with 4 laps left, well, we'll find out whether it's a good idea staying out, but it could easily go all caution. I got instant points to burn here.
Alright man, 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
But okay.
Here we go.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Legal, you can go whenever you want.
35.26. Hold your line. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. Clear, 2 wide. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, car's fine. I was the last car on old tires.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 9 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Of course, he just loses it right in front of me, and I have nowhere to go.
Alright, we're green and white checkers.
Wait.
The good news is there can only be 3 of these.
Sorry about that 21. I ran out of town. That was dumb. I ran out of town. There, sorry about
Yeah, can hit the wall pretty hard at that point. I'm gonna have to watch the replay of that. We can watch the replay of that. See what I did to him. Oh, I can't believe I jinxed it.
The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish.
It's the 9 car.
I'm a lucky dog candidate?
I mean, still in my mind, I don't think there's much I could have done. I had no idea they were still wrecking up there. It looked like most of the cars were straight.
Wait, why?
You could see my field of view.
Why not?
They were all out of my eye line, and then they were in my eye line.
Can we please catch up to the pack?
The problem is when you spin up the tires like that and you're in a wreck and you try and get hard back to the throttle, they spin up again, then you have to correct it, and then they spin up again, and they spin up again. That was what was happening. They were basically fishtailing across the track. So while it looked like they were going, they weren't going. They were still spinning up.
Chance of finishing the top 20.
Pit road is now open. Let the 9 car by.
Let's get up there. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing back here. The 24 and the 24 is just like wiggling his thingy around.
Past the 10. Past the.
Whoa! On track?
Yeah. I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure that's against the Eula.
That's against OSHA, bro.
Wow.
Run it over.
Oh, the lucky dog.
Pit road is closed.
Go.
Car 32. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Hey, please, everybody, I'm coming outside. Outside. I'm not mad. I'm good. I'm happy.
27, no matter what happens on the following restart, it's been a pleasure racing again.
Exactly. I can get 2 more at least here. Let's go!
It's a good job it's only 3 green and white checkers, because I've only got about 30 laps of fuel left.
Only 3 laps still
Well, I'm not sure it'd be enough. That's what, like 10 green and white checkers?
I'm not sure if it'll be enough.
Yeah, I only got enough. I've only got enough for the first 10.
You might want to pit.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Nice. I'm just glad iRacing limit it.
Let the 9 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
How did the 24 get 2 laps down then? Because he didn't get lucky dog. What?
Was he in the pits, maybe?
They were involved in the incident.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have. Then I should be on his lap. Okay.
He's 2 laps down, though. Well, I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Alright, man, we're going
Yeah, he
green
was
next time
3 laps down there.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. 1 minute 40.
I took a pretty big whack to the nose that last wreck, but it seems to not have affected the car at all. These things are bricks as long as you don't hit the wheel.
36. For everybody here.
Yeah, they can take about like a minute and a half of damage depending on where it is and just keep going.
It was a really square hit.
Alright, man.
But
Get back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are
it
not
did,
going green.
I did put my...
Alright, man. Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green
I
this time. We are
apologize.
not going
went a
green.
little too slow. I didn't stop completely, but I was going.
I did unfortunately put my teammate in the wall, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah, I think I was going a little too slow. I'm waiting on the 36. He was 18 seconds fast. Probably here, but it's,
I wish I hadn't put my teammate in the wall. I
I
don't think there was much I could do. I hope he doesn't. I wonder if he knows it was me.
I wanted to stop that. I was coasting.
If he doesn't know it was me, I'm not going to tell him. And just hope he doesn't watch this. To be fair, I wasn't the one who hit him in the wall. The next guy who hit him was the one who hit him in the wall. What I think is crazy about that wreck though, there's another 2 cars up the road parked across the track in turn 3. I'm like, how the... I don't really understand why that wasn't a caution. So
Alright,
it's
man,
definitely
we're
not
going
my
green
fault.
next time by.
None of it's my fault.
1 minute 41.939.
Now we might need those 30 laps of fuel.
I might get down on the apron.
Yeah. I won't be surprised if we get another wreck here.
Let it be after the white flag, please.
Oh, this is the...
I much prefer not up the white flag, so I can gain a couple more positions, you know, type of thing, run a couple more laps, I have a 20x, you know.
Shut up, Minzy.
Oh, this is going all the way.
We're going 3 green light checkers. I don't know if you guys are on.
I got plenty of X's left. I'm ready for this.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 2 laps to go. Got 1 outside. 1 minute 39.333. Still there? What's your line? Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear. Got 1 outside. Stay low.
No!
Still there? Hold the line. Just got the white flag. Then 1 more lap to go. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 43.211. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. You got 1 outside. All clear, all clear.
Hey, great win, 27, and nice pass one. Great race, everybody. I had a great time. Podium, let's go.
There's the flag, man. It's
Job
over.
11. Good win, 27.
We'll get him next time.
Are you kidding, guys?
Good racing, everybody.
Cameron, I knew you had a good line there going into the 3. I knew you were saving tires or something. You were pretty quick level the number 1 car. Pretty cool. Good job passing me.
We'll see 1 more lap. God, I love sportsmanship.
I'm shaking. I don't normally finish above 10th, but I practiced for 2 hours this week, and it paid off. I'm a happy man. I'm going to do burnouts with you, leader, if you don't mind. I'd like to join you because I feel like I want to
Yeah, bro, get it. You want improvement?
Join the party, bud.
I feel like I won the race even though I finished
I
13th.
appreciate how clean you raced me, though, on those restarts. I do.
This was not a 13th place
Normally I
car.
get either ragged, bumped out of the way.
I am not a 13th place
Do you mind if I
driver.
get a picture with you maybe on the start finish line?
That was
You
very
could,
much
angle
damage
it and make it look cool.
tag me on anything if you post it.
Will do. I just keep it in this my
I
stream
dread to
video
look at this.
thumbnail. So I did that with the Daytona 500 too. I just want to do it.
Let's
Can you mirror
watch
me
me
at the start
kill
of
my
this line, like,
teammates.
Like on the other side of the track.
Hang on, this isn't it.
Yeah, hold on.
Alright.
How many? Have you
Oh
ever
my
won
god,
one
it's
of
quite
these
hard to
ISX
find.
races before?
No.
Oh, I'm so happy
Alright.
for you, pal. I've never won one either, so I'm in the same boat. But hey, tell you what, you're not in that boat anymore. You've done
Is this it?
Yep, that's great. Let's see if you can get it up.
This is where it all
frame
kicked
there.
off.
And
Right. Let's see.
that looks good to me. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna do burnouts with you, and then wait until my car.
I love how excited that guy is.
Let's go nose to nose.
Okay, that works.
Brilliant.
Calm down. I'm ready.
Just swap spots.
Come on,
where,
let's go.
Where
Let's
you
pan.
were at the picture, and then we'll just square up.
I need to pan in a different
Good.
direction.
Tell
I
you
need
what,
to...
this is cool. It's my first top 5 in a
Oh,
stream race.
man.
Like 4 points. This is so cool.
That wasn't my fault. Thank God for that. But also...
Alright, square up here.
Oh, no. Can. Can, no.
Fail on my end.
Right, let's have a proper look
I
at
hit
this.
the ignition button. I'm sorry.
Oh!
On a hill is not the best idea. You stay right there. We'll do it right here. Hang on. Let me get down there. Hang on.
Ken came from nowhere! Oh! Actually, I didn't say much of a hit.
Just having fun. Thank you,
Uh,
buddy. I appreciate all the fun and all
I
that jazz. You might want to get one in victory.
I'm
lane
not
too
to
before you get
blame.
out of the car.
Hooray!
Thanks, man.
Sorry, Ken.
Yeah, it was. I had a
Sorry,
blast.
Ken, but it's
Thanks,
not my
pal.
fault. But if anything, it was his fault actually. But that is a hell of a hit. These things are made of absolute.
I'll get there one day, but at least I can look at it from out here.
What does that mean?
Oh no, I'll push you. Hang on, I'll push you over here to the
I don't know
to the
why
victory
that
lane
is.
area. Hang on.
Mike
Thanks,
BB.
bud.
Right. Look at that. There's not a scratch. The rear of his car is in the air. There is not a scratch on that
So the
vehicle.
victory lane's like not in the pit. It's right to your left, right at the base of the. Turn
There's
left.
not even there's nothing pushed up on the hood. There's nothing.
See, I normally drive sprint cars. I'm used to getting pushed
Slammed
around.
into him. Oh, Ken. Let's look at the rear of his car.
I can do a race.
Because, oh man, his car.
I think the King should finish his last race.
Right. Ken has been
There
in
you
the
go,
walls
pal.
in this race. You can see
All
it.
right,
Hang
come
on, let's
go ahead
see.
and get out of here. Thanks so much, pal.
I don't believe iRacing renders
thanks, buddy.
damage
Drop
or
your
some
Twitch.
kind of
I'll
netcode, man.
give you a follow.
He was fine until
Thank you.
until that happened.
Remember, it's more of a meme. I'm not trying for any
Oh.
esports or anything like that because I don't believe this game actually is an esport. It's more of a video game to me. As you can see by my paint scheme, I'm just trying to make sure nobody crashes my car.
See, I listened. I saw your scheme. Don't crash
I'll
that
tell
guy.
you what, that really, oh, what a mess.
There you go.
They're all over the place. And then, what I don't
Alright, bud, I'll come
understand
check you out in the chat.
is what's happening over there. Oh, that was nuts. But then, somehow, they're crashing completely separately. Alright. What on earth happened there? Look how hard they're trying. Okay, I was trying pretty hard at the end. Accidents behind. Alright, this is 2 accidents in 1 lap. Oh, holds him so far down. Oh, that's his own fault. He made that happen. The 9 was unlucky to get involved there. Wait a minute, the 9 finished ahead of me after that. How did... Look how hard he hit! That's insane. So if you hit square with these, they're basically invincible. That's the takeaway here. Alright.
GPS signal lost.
I think maybe I'll tell my phone that I've arrived at my destination. Is that a good idea? Yeah, pretty good idea. Hi phone. We're here, mate. We are here. Maps. Go. Right. So I want to look at more replays. That was fun and all, but I don't know what happened to Ken at the start, because he got I was doing tactics, obviously. Right. Oh my god, that's the lightest of contacts. Did that cause him wheel damage? Oh, hang on, he hit the wall. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That's really unfortunate. This man can't buy a break. Alright, that was unlucky. That was really unlucky. There's another incident where a guy just drove into the wall on a pace lap. Good luck finding that one. Which guy was it? Him. He made it all the way. He finished ahead of me. You know what? This is ridiculous now. Is this it? What? Oh yeah, that was that instant. Alright, he drove into the wall way before that. He drove into the wall here. Alright. Here he is, running in third. No, he wasn't the guy who drove into the wall on the pace lap. I know who that was. Oh, well, that's enough excitement. Well, what happened to the guy who was racing? Let's look at one more. Look at that lap time. Whew. Hey, turn it on the end. Turn it on at the end, JH. Alright, here we go. Because I got taken 3 wide. I managed not to give up a position. Terrible restart, as usual. I thought I had 9 cars there for the taking. I got loose. I was a little bit 3 wide, but not too bad. That 8 car is a lap down car, messing my life up. At least I'm in a bad position. I had to slide it in. Oh my god, that 8 500 laps down nearly takes out the guy I'm racing. Oh, that 10 must have damage. No, I do. Side drafting. I nearly drove up there then and nearly hit him. I threw it in there. Oh, I was lucky. I was very lucky there. I really wanted to get a run in. I did have a run. I mean, I only need 1 more lap to get him. Yeah, Yeah, considering the age of the tyres, not bad. Our running lap time's comparable. Right, it's a confidence booster. I think I needed a race like that, just to get around and not have any major incidents. Keep out of trouble and bring it home. Get on the pace. Get used to racing with people again. Maybe I got a chance at there. Maybe. Anyway, that's me for tonight. I'm going to sign off. Hope, if anyone is watching still, or anyone was watching, it was enjoyable. And maybe I'll do it next week if I can still be bothered with this. See you later.